Come in, like, and subscribe to grow my channel, y'all. Don't look at my hair. My grandbaby about to do my hair on live, y'all, after a while. So put on your notifications so you'll know when I'm going live. I was coming on talking about Naya. Naya is a big liar. She lies about everything that comes out her mouth is a lie. Now, first of all, you don't have your own place by the airport, so you just need to stop coming on here lying about that, because you know you do not have an apartment. If you had your own apartment, you wouldn't be in them hotels struggling like you struggling. Ain't no way. I know that's a lie. Trying to finesse men out of their money. And then you lying talking about you be finessing men, you don't sleep with them. Yes, you do, girl. You be sleeping with them men. And you keep on trying to finesse somebody out of their money, and you got them kids up in that hotel room. That shit ain't gonna be beautiful. You keep on trying to finesse men out of their money, and you know good and well your kids is up in that hotel room. That's sad. That means you don't care nothing about them kids. Ain't no way I'm gonna finesse some men out of money. She lying. She ain't finessing nobody. She might be trying to talk and get over problem. I can't see her trying to get over somebody, because she look like she's a dirty person like that. But far as that's all you do is finesse men, you don't sleep with them, I know that's a lie. You sleep with them men. So stop the cap. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And then you lying, talking about you going to Fayetteville to a place, a transitional housing. I don't believe that is. So if you gotta go all the way to Fayetteville from Greensboro to go to a transitional house, where is your apartment you got up here? You don't have one. Thank you. And then I don't think she was about to leave either. I think she was lying about that. Because why is the lady in there cleaning up the room for y'all if you about to leave? See, I be watching stuff. If you about to leave that house, that your mama on her way to come pick y'all up, why do you got the maid in there cleaning up the room? You're lying about that too. You're not going no. Who in the world gonna put up with you and them kids at a transitional house? Girl, you ain't gonna last there one day, especially because your mouth and your attitude problem. You ain't gonna last there. I know that's a lie too. So, girl, just stop getting on and go see. He should be ashamed of himself to keep letting that big old goofy-looking girl get up on his screen and lie like she does. If I was a person that walked around and did interviews, Maya would not be on my screen at all. I don't think she do is lie, and she can't give no kids no good advice. I wouldn't even want my kids to hear her good advice. Not at all. So, yeah, I don't believe that. Believe nothing that comes out that girl mouth. And then you're going to tell the housekeeper to be in there with your kids and close the door. She don't want to be closed up with your kids. She trying to do her job. She ain't got time to babysit that child, the one that cry all the time. She ain't got time to be babysit. You should have your kids where they can sit down on their tablets and phones and relax when you taking care of stuff. You ain't even got that much authority over your kids where they can sit and relax while you trying to do a video. But one thing, you got an excuse for everything. That the one that cries a lot, you got an excuse for everything that child does. You got an excuse. That's one thing parents mess up on. They got an excuse for everything their child do. It ain't no excuse. You just don't have no control. That's what that is. And I think she smoked crack, if you want to ask me, because she always hanging around people that smoke crack. Like, girl, you probably sitting around smoking crack right along with them people. Talking about the only thing she do is powder cocaine. One minute she says she do powder, next minute she says she don't. I don't know which one it is. If she do it, I don't know. She lies so much, she probably smoking crack with them people. That's probably why they always, a person that smoke crack always in her room. Talking about the transit. And then y'all hear her say the transitional housing gonna get her a car. Girl, shut up, lying. Ain't no transitional place gonna get you no car. Now you're lying about that. You lying. Ain't no transitional housing gonna buy you no car. Now, I looked up transitional housing in Fayetteville program. They ain't got number one down there, and you would have to be on the list. They said the list is out a couple of years. That's how I know she lying. Unless she been on that list for a couple of years. And look at all that rain tomorrow. Good God, next week too, yo. But yeah, y'all, that girl just lie about everything. I said, let's look up this transition I have. They got one in Fayetteville, and they said the list was a mile long for years. And they don't say nothing about no car. Ain't nothing about no car. They don't do nothing with no giving you no car or nothing. She lied again. That girl, boy, I said, that thing just get up on that screen for that $40 and lie, girl. That thing can buy for $40, boy. And she just be making up stuff, y'all, back to back to back. It is crazy. It is crazy. So what y'all got going on this beautiful Friday, rainy Friday? I'm about to get my hair done after a while. Sasha got to run to her job, and when her and my granddaughter get back, she gonna do my hair. Y'all will have the car next Friday. I'm gonna take y'all with me to go get it. I got some of it now, half of it now, and I have the other half next week. And I'm gonna put my cash out in the description. If anyone want to help with getting getting this car, y'all want to donate, I would really appreciate it. Y'all know I don't ask unless it's something real important. And y'all will go with me Friday to get the car, and y'all gonna be with me while I'm signing the papers and everything. And so, yes, I'm so ready. Been without a car for 2 weeks. I'm about to go crazy. But yeah, I'm putting my cash up in the description if y'all want to help donate for the car. I would really appreciate it, y'all. And I'm coming live after a while and get my hair done. My granddaughter gonna braid my hair for me so I can get tired of this afro curly mess on my head. I get tired of it. I like to have my hair braided. Yeah, I just came in to talk to y'all, and I seen that video on Naya last night. I said, oh, there she go again with all the lies. There she go again with all the freaking lies. Girl. Oh, I don't know how nobody ain't be around her. I could not be around that girl for 5 minutes. She was sick in my stomach. I don't know who that is. Somebody calling from Durham. So, somebody calling from Durham. I'm doing a video. I wish y'all would long as this video. They better go ahead somewhere. Sit down. You take her with you. But yeah, y'all. I just came in to talk to y'all this morning. Trying to think, I wanted to do a call-in live tonight. I'm really thinking about it, but when them kids start calling, acting crazy, getting on my doggone nerves. Well, I can do no private numbers. We might do call-in tonight, y'all. Depends on how I feel, but I'm about to do a live after a while, get my hair braided. Y'all gonna be on live with me while I get my hair braided. I already took my shower. I just gotta get my hair braided. But yeah, y'all just came in to speak to y'all. Talk to y'all again about Naya, the biggest liar on the internet. Y'all, did y'all see VC on live? Them people came in his house, the police, was the office. The health department. Somebody said the health department. Was the health department there too? I'll put in the comments about it. I'm gonna go watch it. Then we can do a video or talk about it on live or something. But yeah, that's crazy. I've seen a little bit of it. And I seen that the people was there and they was I seen DC going off on the people in the chat, but they was saying something about his mama. He was like, I'll get you touched, I'll find out where you at. Threatening people on live, police right. I was like, I'm dead. But yeah, somebody was talking about his mama and he went off threatening. I'm talking about getting touched and everything with the police there. I said, oh Lord. Hope nothing don't never happen to that person. Yeah, be thinking VC did. You gotta watch doing stuff like that, threatening people on live. Because something happened to that person, somebody can play that video back and they could charge him for whatever happened to that person. And he ain't even did it. But by he said he was gonna do it, you know, you gotta be careful with stuff like that, threatening people online. But yeah, I seen some of it though. I seen when they was there and they had questioned him where his daughter was at. He was like in the city, and she was like, I know that, but where in the city? He was like, the other side of town. I was dead. Look, Sasha, that's where she's at. That's right there in Durham. One person was injured, golly, and they ran. It was a hit and run. Always something happening here. It's a guy that escaped from the jail here. Some white boy with a lot of tattoos on him. They telling people to keep their doors locked, be careful of your surroundings. They said he's dangerous. So I told Sasha to make sure she about to go to her job. Well, her daughter grandma said, y'all make sure y'all keep them doors locked. But yeah, y'all, I'm on here to chop it up with y'all. Y'all put y'all notification on so y'all will know when I'm coming live and get my hair done, okay? It should be about 1 or 1:30. Somewhere, as soon as they get back, I'm gonna get started. But okay, y'all, I love y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm on our way to 5,000 subscribers. Is it 5,000? Yeah, 5,000. Okay. Love y'all. Bye-bye.